Are you not really cold with that many buttons undone?
Winston undid my button, man. Winston's sneaky. I didn't even feel that button getting undone. So I'm Neil. This is Mr. Zach. We're here at one of our fantastic listings, 25 Forestdale, and we're going to point out some great features of this home. It's ideally suited for a variety of people. Come on in, man, and take a look at this place here. So, like we mentioned just a second ago, this vestibule area, it's a split entry bungalow. That's right. Zach, you do a good job with that pointer, man. So what happens or can happen in a case like this is that, you know, people would come into this space, there would be a separation at the top of the stairs, and then there would be another door, and there is another door at the bottom, and then, of course, people would go to their respective places.
All right, so as Neil was saying, okay, look at this guy. So as Neil was saying, we came up into the, we came up through the split entry here, and it opens up beautifully. As you can see, we've got a huge dining room here that sequences very nicely into the eat-in kitchen. Now, something very interesting, I don't know if you can pick it up on camera, but you can see on the roof there's two separate, I guess, textures you want to say, right? The reason for that is there actually used to be a wall that came across here, but the previous owners before these guys actually had that wall removed to make this a nice open concept feel. And this style of bungalow, you typically have it a little bit more traditional, but they've opened it up and we think it looks absolutely beautiful. Just it flows so nicely.
You just look at the space for entertaining here, and it's really second to none. Given the overall size of the home, you can have a lot of people in. Traditionally, if this was all kind of broken up into sections, it'd be a different story. But look at the space we have over here as well.
A very nice entertaining space, and it doesn't feel cramped whatsoever. It's very much an open feel, and with this size of home, you don't always get that. So it's a very unique setup they've got here, and just the way that it flows all the way through is beautiful.
Yeah, no question. Zach, I like the way you handle that.
Would you like a try?
Yeah, I think so. A couple of things we want to point out. Number one, it has pot lights in this area, which is a very nice feature. Furthermore, you may not be able to distinguish this on the camera, but this has rounded corners. You see that? Most of the corners in non-custom homes, subdivision builder, volume builders, they put the square edge, but it's just a nice touch where it softens the whole visual experience, you know what I'm saying? And you have California shutters. This is not cheap by any stretch. They're very impressive. They're vinyl, they're nice. They're throughout the main floor here. Through summer and fall, it's just a beautiful view with you, especially when you get to fall, you've got the multicolors and everything, right?
100%.
It's a great aesthetic, right?
Yeah, nice backdrop. And furthermore, just on the other side of those trees is what?
They got the golf course.
That's right. How do you know that?
I mean,
right.
I don't swing it well, but I do swing it.
Okay, and we walk into the eat-in kitchen that we've been talking about. So just to give you, watch stand beside me, Neil, just to give perspective of how long this island is. So we're side by side, and there's a whole nother section as well.
And I want to just point out, because sometimes you can't make it out on camera, we're not that wide.
Good point, good point.
Yeah, no, this is big. I mean, you could easily add another chair here to have 3 people at this island. It's a wide island. It's deeper than your standard 2-foot, which is what you get typically on your countertop. And also, as a result, they've put a lot of cupboards and drawers down here.
As well as they've got their garbage pulled out right in there as well.
Yeah, that's a great feature. Yeah.
Okay, so we're walking into the bedroom and bathroom area. So if you want to follow me this way, we walk into the main primary bedroom. And as you can see, they've got quite a large bed in here. It fits very comfortably. As well as something for the ladies. You got hers and hers closets on the side here. Wonderful. As well as you're getting a massive dresser along this wall with unused space in the corner. So it's an ample sized bedroom. And then if you're looking out the back, obviously you got your windows there that give you some nice light coming into the room. So overall, quite a nice primary bedroom here. All right, so let's go check out the bathroom. As you can see, it's a great space in there. You've got some nice finishes on the flooring and the backsplash by the sink there. Walks you into the full bath and shower combination there. So if you've got a little one, it's perfect for doing baths, as well as if you're a shower person, you've got yourself covered there. Let's go ahead and check out bedroom number 2. As you walk in, you can see it's a nice size secondary bedroom. They are using it for their nursery, which it suits it perfectly. It could be a comfortable office space as you're getting some nice light coming into this room, as well as if you have maybe a need for a guest room on the main floor, or if you have, say, a teenager, a larger child, then it's suitable for them as well, as you could easily fit a double or a queen in this room comfortably. And then behind me, you've got a double door closet there.
So did you mean a larger child or an older child?
You know, both.
There you go.
Before we sequence into the basement, I just want to touch again on the flow of this open concept with the wall removed, all flows into the kitchen with the massive island. And our client is a tremendous baker. And this space is it's really set up perfectly for entertaining. And it's something that our clients really, really did love about this home.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head downstairs, take a look at what could be, well, it actually appeals to, as we were speaking of earlier, a multitude of options, right? It could be extended family. It could be used for your own space if you're gonna occupy the whole house. So why don't we come on down and take a look. Winston, you gonna follow? Of course. All right, buddy, let's do this thing, man.
Okay, welcome to the basement, and we're walking down from the split entry as we talked about upstairs, and it leads us into this great living space, right? And that leads us into our 3 windows here, which is giving you a ton of light, right? It doesn't feel like a basement at all because you've got that working in conjunction with a tall ceiling. I mean, I'm 6'4" and I can't even reach this. So, I mean, it's quite a high ceiling.
And what can't always be captured, as we know, in a filming of a room is really the depth and the width, right? So in the camera, it may actually look narrow, but this is a large size couch, right? This is not your standard size couch. This is large. And then we still have about 6 feet from the end of the couch or the front of the couch to this table or unit here. So there's a great deal of space in here, which again makes you feel like you have a ton of area to work with and enjoy and not feel crowded. This is not a legal apartment. You'd have to go through the necessary requirements in order to legalize it. However, the facilities are here, which is fantastic. It has a natural gas capped off line. It also has a plumbing rough-in. You can see the hot and the cold there, as well as the actual drain. So this could be utilized, as you see in that sign, as a kitchen, a bar. It could be, you could tuck those elements away, just identify where they are. So in the future, you can use them.
All right, let's sequence over to the first bedroom, which is on our left here. And as you can see, it's quite a nice sized room, especially for a basement bedroom. You've got the oversized window as well as a closet on your right-hand side. So you want to use it for an office or something of that nature. It's got many uses. So this leads us into bedroom number 4, and this is your prototypical guest room. As you can see, they've got a good sized bed in here. And as you can see actually behind me, there's quite a bit of space there. So if you did want to put a nightstand with the outlet there, and again, you've got your double door closet. So, and that leads us to our bathroom. Now we've got down here, we've got a full bathroom down here. And as you can see, you've got your sink, your toilet, and your tub shower combo.
And I think one word sums up this entire situation: versatile. You could pretty much apply any set of circumstance, whether it's family, it being a rental situation, you have it as extended space, the man cave, you could have pool table, bar, rough-in, or rather a kitchen downstairs, etc. Like this is really applicable to anybody's use, and we look forward to you taking a look at it soon. We want to thank our clients for entrusting in us to sell their home, to find another great family for the property. And hopefully you enjoyed that walk through that. Well, mostly Zach did. He's much better than it than I am. Thank God. and at any point in time, if you need any help finding a home, whether it's this one or another one in our community, a beautiful community of Barrie, feel free to reach out. Take good care and bye for now.